Welcome to Cine here, where you come for all of your media needs. My name is Ray.
It's your boy Nikki Tay Tay.
And today we are reviewing Replicas.
What is The Matrix? I don't know. Directed by Jeffrey Nachmanoff, starring Keanu Reeves. Replicas. So we have everyone's favorite actor, the most range in Hollywood. He can play it all. Best character actor. Play a neuroscientist who has been lobotomized from the start. His family is in a tragic accident. He brings them back with his superior science of cloning and synthesizing and whatever else gobbledygook you want. Look, this movie sucks. Alright, we're not gonna sugarcoat this. This is bad. And to everyone who was hyped and said, oh, you know, Keanu Reeves is awesome in John Wick. Well, keep in mind that Keanu is awesome when he is not talking. And to make a sci-fi thriller, especially a sci-fi movie, there is going to be a lot of talking. And that is where Keanu does not shine at all.
This movie is actually a bad movie that I enjoyed. I'm not gonna lie. I enjoyed this bad movie. But let's talk about Keanu Reeves before we get into anything else about this movie that may be positive or even worse. This movie asks way too much of Keanu Reeves' acting ability. It just wanted way too much from him. He is not capable of delivering some of the things that they wanted him to do. And you can clearly see that on the big screen. Just like his family in the movie, Keanu Reeves died as an actor today on the big screen.
Something's not right with me. Tell me the truth.
There was a crash.
He died on the big screen. But like I said, this is a bad movie that I actually enjoyed. It was fun to laugh at Keanu Reeves, you know, doing what he does best, right? Like delivering poor dialogue with no enthusiasm at all. And it's funny. It's also funny to see some of the worst CGI scenes I've ever seen this year. I know the year just started, but they have to be getting some of the worst CGI for the rest of this year. Some of the moments, I'm like, I even looked over at Nick, I'm like, what are we watching here? Is this a 1995 movie? Like, why is the CGI so bad? So bad. Certain scenes looked okay, but most of the scenes dealing with the robot looked god awful. God awful. God awful.
And I don't know if we touched on this already, but Keanu Reeves was terrible. I just wanted to stress that. Like, stick to John Wick, stick to Neo, stick to a quiet cop who looks at things with like disgust. Like, what is this? That's it. Like, you suck. I see why people don't like The Matrix, because you are just so dry. I love The Matrix. I love The Matrix. Like, let me say that. I love The Matrix. I love the John Wick franchise. I liked you in Speed. You maybe got one more. Bill and Ted. There we go. Point Break. Mostly not you. It's Kurt Russell. Or Patrick Swayze. That's several. Patrick Swayze, not Kurt Russell. But other than that, you are absolutely terrible. And this movie showcases it to the fullest. Keanu. On top of that, the story was so convoluted. It made no sense. The moral ethics in this. Am I supposed to learn something from this movie? Am I supposed to be entertained by this movie? Am I supposed to want the technology in this movie? You didn't give me anything to go on. All I know is I never want to watch this movie again. Replicas should not be replicated. It is awful. This is like you just brought up off camera, Transcendence. This is like Lucy. This is like all these weird sci-fi movies that they try to make, oh, it's so intelligent. Surrogates with Bruce Willis. It's terrible. Like, stick to the Ex Machina. Stick to iRobot. Stick to Blade Runner. Don't give us anything else. Because everything else you have given us is bad, Hollywood. It is bad. And I'm done. I don't want to say anything else in this review. Next thing I say will be closing out my score, and I'll be closing this out. Because I've had it here, Mr. Reeves. John Wick 3 better be fucking good.
Like I said, this is a bad movie that I enjoyed. And since we won't be hearing any more from Nikki Tate till the end, I guess I will have to pick up the slack for now. Thomas Middleditch did a great job to me. I feel like every time he was on the screen, I believed his character. I believed him. Sorry. Maybe Keanu didn't step up. Well, he did exactly what we thought he was going to do. But I think Thomas did well. I liked it. I enjoyed his character. I believed him. All of his jokes, for the most part, hit. All of his logic in the movie was sound. Like, I enjoyed it. Like, I did enjoy it. But this movie is bad. I'm not going to sit here and say the movie's good. The movie is bad. They have good moments, I guess. But overall, I do agree with you. The movie is not that good.
For me, 4 out of 10, worst movie I've seen in 2019. I'm serious. It's terrible. It's terrible. Moral of the story is trust your instinct. Don't help people that are fucking crazy. Moral of the story. Or you end up dead.
Or replicated.
Yeah, he did a good job of dying.
As bad as I think this movie is, and as good as I like some of the bad scenes in this movie, I probably will have to give this movie a 5. Like me and Nikki Tate say, anything that's a 5 or more is worth watching. And I would definitely not say go waste your money in the theater. Don't do that. Don't do that. But if it ever reaches Netflix, which it will really soon, I think it will be on Netflix really soon.
Yeah, you scroll past it.
I think you should at least check it out.
Keep on scrolling. Go watch Bird Box.
Just so you can at least laugh, right? Can you at least enjoy the humor that shouldn't be humor in this movie? It's a 5.
That completes the review of Replicas. Dear God, thank you. It is over. Keanu, my man, Mr. Reeves. You must be a great person to work with behind the camera, because in front of it, you are a disaster, my friend.
Not on action movies. He kills action movies.
Yeah, when you're not talking, it's something about the cadence in which you talk. It's just not working anymore. Still, like I pointed out earlier, you got hits. You a goat to some people. As always, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know how you like this movie, if you liked it, if you watch it. Obviously, if you watch this first, you probably won't go see it. Good for you. Make sure you hit the notification bell, stay up to date with all of our reviewing content. And as always, don't forget, you've seen it here. Replicas.